Rolling, rolling on the river. Roll. Hi fans of high quality entertainment. It's time to rank and review Creedence Clearwater Revival's second album, Bayou Country. And I've told this story before, and I'm going to tell it again. This is one of the first albums that I believe I ever owned that was mine. And this came out in early 1969. But I must have, I think from what I remember, I heard this album around the same time as Abbey Road. And I must have, like the song Proud Mary and whatever, and a couple of other songs on the radio. And I don't even remember how I got this album. Maybe my mom bought it for me, or I don't remember. But the thing is, at first, I don't think I was that interested in it because it said Bayou Country. And it's like, I don't like country music. So I was thinking this was maybe more country-based than rock. But I was wrong. And I've always loved that album cover. And although I think that back cover, that would have been even more cool, without the text on it. Just the four pictures of them as the album cover. So yes, this is definitely one of the first albums, other than a Beatles album, that I absolutely fell in love with. Although it took a bit of time. And the one song on this that I used to dislike, I wouldn't say hate, but it just bored me to death, was Graveyard Train, because it would just plod along for 8 minutes and 36 seconds. And even as a kid, I was saying, I don't have time for that. But, what I love about doing these ranking and reviews of certain artists is I take a bit more time with all of the albums. And for instance, I've been listening to Green River and Willie and the Poor Boys. Not two albums that I play a lot, but I have been playing them a lot recently and getting to really know them, as well as albums like this. So, and one of my favorite memories of being younger is the song Keep on Chooglin'. I've played, it's probably one of my most played songs in my life, along with, with the Beatles and Sparks. Just certain songs, not just that one by CCR, but that is one of the main ones that I absolutely never get tired of hearing. John Fogerty, as I've mentioned before, is a very underrated guitarist, not to mention singer. His singing is just phenomenal, all of the time. And if I had to choose 3 of my favorite songs on this, they would be Keep on Chooglin', Born on the Bayou, of course, and a very underrated song for CCR, I feel, Penthouse Pauper. Proud Mary, it's a classic for sure. One of the greatest classic rock songs of all time, but even early on as a kid, I kind of got tired of it fairly quickly, but I mean, you can't deny it is a superb song. And now, in the last, 2, 3, 4 years, I have a new appreciation for Graveyard Train, and especially now, I've really listened to it. And I was never a fan of, harmonica and all that, but he plays a great harmonica solo in the track, along with Keep on Chooglin', and of course some great guitar work. And then his vocals. The rhythm section for that song in particular, just do-do-do, do-do, do-do. It gets very repetitive, But it's to the point now where I actually love the song. And I'm not bored with it anymore. But that being said, my least favorite song would be, yeah, it would be Graveyard Train is my least favorite, but I have a new appreciation for it. And they do a killer version cover version of Good Golly Miss Molly, Little Richard's track. And just what a great follow-up to a debut album. You know, sometimes a debut album is just so good, and then the follow-up is a bit of a disappointment. Not with this. Yeah, I keep thinking of Keep on Chooglin'. If you've never heard it, it is definitely one of my favorite CCR tracks, but the guitar work is just so, you know, he might not be the best technical, he's no Steve Howe is what I'm trying to say. You know, technically he might not be that great, but he's got such a feel, and I just love his guitar work and his vocals, of course. So in my rankings, so far, Bayou Country goes to number 1. And I would love your thoughts on this album in the comments section below. And by the way, as I've mentioned before, I've been trying to locate my Mardi Gras CD, and I tried again. I looked everywhere. I ordered it again through Amazon. So, you know, because I want to have when I do these rankings and reviews, I want to have it, for the most part, I want to have all of the CDs, physical copies. I'm just picky that way. I don't want to, you know, do a rank and review series and then I don't even own the CDs. So that's about it. So I'll shut up now. Have a great day. Bye.